Hello and welcome back to Meat City Gaming. JD here with another achievement guide and video walkthrough for Kronos Battle Worlds. And this time we're looking at Mission 12. This is the second to last mission in the game, not including the DLC content, and the DLC content doesn't have achievements. So this is the second to last mission that you can earn achievements for. And just like all the previous missions in the game, there are 3 achievements associated with this mission. 1 for completing the primary objectives, 1 for completing the secondary objectives, and 1 for completing the mission without requesting reinforcements. Now let me start off by saying this is so far the hardest mission in the game. I'm just about to start mission 13, but I can't imagine it's going to be as difficult as this one was. All the other missions, without exception, you were able to complete all the secondary objectives without having to request reinforcements. For me, it wasn't really tough. There was never one that, was a really difficult challenge. Some of them, you definitely had to think and plan and play smart, but you could always get through it if you played smart and took your time and got through the missions. In this case, I couldn't do it, and I don't think it can be done. The primary objective is to protect 6 hatches in the ground. There's 6 tiles spaced about the map, and the enemy is trying to invade the map and attack those tiles and destroy them. And they work kind of like buildings in that only infantry can attack them. And if the infantry, they have to build up through the course of the battle, 10 total attacks on a hatch from infantry units, and then the hatch will be destroyed. So there are 6 of these hatches. The primary objective is to defend at least 4 of them, prevent 4 of them from being destroyed. The secondary objectives, however, require, if you want to complete both of them, that all 6 hatches remain intact throughout the mission. And I don't think you can do both. I don't think you can protect all 6 hatches without requesting reinforcements. If you do this mission, if you can do it and complete all 3 achievements in one run through, I would really love to see that. I don't think it can be done. So what I'm going to do is I split this mission up into 2 videos. What I did in the first run is I did not request reinforcements, and I just defended 4 of the hatches. So I completed the primary objectives, and I completed the mission with no reinforcements. And then the second run through, which is the second video that will follow this one, I completed the mission trying to protect all 6 hatches while requesting reinforcements as often as I could. So this video is just going to focus on protecting 4 hatches and not requesting reinforcements. So watch the video. I left the entire video in. I did speed it up to 4 times speed. So it's constant action. You're constantly on the edge of your seat. You're, rushing units across the map, trying to interrupt the enemy infantry from attacking that chamber just one more time before they destroy it. It was pretty action-packed. It's pretty intense. It's a nail-biter the whole way through. So I left the battle in. You can see what's going on. Generally, I would recommend not taking the sniper this time as your choice of units. I would recommend taking a bandit and a rocket soldier. One thing to note, there are little houses, resident houses scattered across the map. If you move a unit next to those houses, a little infantry unit will pop out. Most of the times it's a rocket soldier. They are extremely valuable throughout this campaign, throughout this mission. So get them whenever you can. Watch the timing on things. At some point, you're going to gain control of some enemy units that are near a little mini base. And if you time an attack on that mini base with when those units turn to your side, you'll be able to take that base without too many losses. And then you'll be able to pump out at least 3 more bandits. And those can kind of be your quick strike units. They can travel around the map. They're very deadly if you use them in conjunction with some infantry units in support. So keep an eye out for that. And you're going to have to kind of learn the timing on when the enemy pushes to certain positions. The other thing, enemies, they come from all corners of the map. In the southeast of the map, there's a double bridge that leads from one little island to the main part where all the hatches are. You can set up a really effective defense over there with pretty much 3 rocket soldier units, maybe 4, to block off those bridges. And I have it in one of the videos, it might be in the second video, showing how to do that. And that can prevent 5, 6 units, 2 or 3 different strike teams from crossing onto the mainland and challenging your hatches. So good luck with this one. Pay attention to the video. Watch where things happen, when they happen. Plan accordingly. I did get through it again. I tried once or twice trying to do everything, and it just doesn't seem possible. So then I switched tactics to just trying to defend 4 units. I only defended the 4 on the west of the map. I let the 1 in the far northeast and the far east go. I said the enemy can have those. I'm just going to defend the other 4. And it worked out barely, but it worked out. So good luck with this one. Hopefully the video helps you guys out. If it did, please feel free to give a like to the video. And as always, feel free to subscribe to Meat City Gaming for future content. Thanks for joining me. See you next time.